broken. Let me see. Oh, where do you block on that one? I can't even tell. What's up, everybody? This is JWong. We're back with another reaction video. This time we're gonna watch Super Turbo is Broken, and this is from JWing quotes. And obviously he makes amazing videos, and I learned a lot, you know, watching this video. Super Turbo is Broken, and you know, people tell me Super Turbo is it's how you play Street Fighter, the greatest fighting game of all time. It's kind of crap. It's kind of kusoge. So, you know, I want to react to it and see if I learn anything, and which I did. So if you want to see the action, how good this video is, hit the like, share, subscribe, turn on bell's notification, and let's get in the video. And make sure you give a big subscribe to JWing quote as well too. All right, I want to watch this video. This is not going to be Marvel 2 related. This is like ST. So this is Super Turbo is Broken. This is from JWing quotes. And JWing quotes is one of those guys that I like. Anytime with like old games, I trust his judgment for sure. I always trust his judgment because I think he does a really great job with that. Some people say Super Street Fighter 2 is a perfect game. I don't know who tells you that. This is a James Chen quote right here. Some people say Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo is a perfect game. This game is ass. James Chen definitely loves Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, talks about how great footsies and whatever. This is a game. This is a kusoge ass game. This is a game where you just mash special moves and call it a day. You see? Exactly. Tiger. Yep. Spam. You just spam in this game. Now, nobody picking Akuma, though. No, you can't pick Akuma. But this is a spam game. This is definitely not a... I don't think it's, like, skillful compared to other fighting games. Yeah, the music godlike, though. Yeah, damage is... whatever. I don't care about the damage. Fei Long pretty skillful, right? Every normal has a random amount of damage added or subtracted to it. Bro, that's random. So this is inconsistent. 121, 119, 122, 118. This affects command. I did not know that. 108, 106. What? That's random dizzy. Random dizzy. Stage speed differences. Bro. And people, I don't know why people really preach about ST. Like, I like watching ST tournaments, but when people talk about how ST is like, oh, this is like the Street Fighter game. This is how you learn how to play Street Fighter. Thank you, Shife. Attacks have a huge radius to trigger proximity. Yeah, I hate proximity, bro. Proximity? Oh, look at that. You stuck. What game is more of a Street Fighter game? ST or Third Strike? Definitely Third Strike. Third Strike is like, you have like way obvious like whiff punishes and everything. Like whiff punishes are actually a factor in that game, and you know, you play neutral. This is not neutral. This is you just throw out special moves and force people in a trap. It's like you're playing against a human, but you're treating them like the CPU. Because your same strats of how you're playing ST, of like how you're fighting against like a person, is how you literally do the same as computer, and vice versa. You're like, oh, this works on the computer. This probably works on a human. Yeah, it does. Like, you see this tiger shot thing? I do this against a computer, and I do this against regular people. It's Hadouken. Fireball pushback is almost a character's length away. Damn, you know, I never think about that. That should really do be pushing you back. It really do be pushing you back. But I like watching high level ST though. Like when you see masters playing. The Pokken. What's the baby's name? Parker. You know, my daughter's name is Harper, so we wanted to keep it close. Parker. Impact slowdown. Oh yeah, this should do be lag in the game. When you get hit by a fireball, it do be lagging. I think most musicians would be good in fighting games forever, Ender. And vice versa. I think if you're really good at fighting games executional wise, like combos, you'd be pretty good in piano. Ugh. Broken or fair? What's broken or fair? Like levelless controls? No, I think they're bad. They're not good on old games. Like it's harder to play on them. Good Zaxel. If you tech a throw, you still take some damage. Is that perfect? Some characters can throw from sea ranges, and Chun-Li also has that glitch with the throw glitch, right? Yoga. Yeah, I hated this, bro. This is... Dawson had the original throw loop. Original throw loop in this game. Yeah, even Ken, Balrog. Wait, what? Wait, why did Ken come out like that? Yo, what? Why did Fei Long... What? I'm so confused. Why did Fei Long... Is that how he naturally pops out like that? Bro, I'm bad at coloring. Yeah, Balrog. Yo, throw loops. Throw loops. Throw loops. I'm good at... at least I'm good at mashing out at those throws, though. One frame reversal. What? The reversal window is 1 frame. I actually didn't know it was 1 frame. Yeah, my reversal timing must be OD though, because I definitely be getting these DPs. Some motions feel obtuse to perform. Yeah, those supers are pretty annoying, right? I don't. It's like going for like a Z. Later games made moves easier to do. That's facts, bro. This is from Gal Wind Quotes, Tankum. In Super Turbo, you can't cancel light chains and special supers. Yeah, that's facts. But you could do stand light kick though. You could Kara cancel light. Oh, you know, I actually never knew that I was actually Kara canceling a light normal to super. I just kind of like just force it out, and then sometimes the force out just works. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely don't be doing any of that. What's the short? I just do it. It just works. Chicken wing, yo, bro, 900. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. You still haven't beaten me online? No, you're getting there, bro. Damn. He didn't get stunned though? The Phantom Hurtbox. Ooh. I mean, is that really a Phantom Hurtbox? It's just, yeah. Oh, that's what they mean about Phantom Hurtbox. Oh, that's random. I didn't know that. I didn't know there was actually a Phantom Hurtbox. I thought it was just like, oh, maybe his Hurtbox is wider than it is. That's terrible. Why did developers do that? Bruh. Why? Command grabs are strong. Yeah, they are strong. You can go for command grab loops. Ooh. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he randomly has whiff animations, but they didn't. They decide not to do that to T-Hawk. Ooh, tap. Turn around punch. Yeah, if you hold this for that long. Damn. But tap. I feel like tap is not that useful compared to like hyper fighting. Hyper fighting tap went to projectiles. They nerfed tap in this game, but because Balrog got better with like his other special moves and normals, tap still becomes good because you have to like watch your toes. Ocho throw, the stored Ocho throw is so good. You know why? Because I kid you not, sometimes I don't even know how I stored the Ocho throw. It just works. And I'm like, yeah, I planned that, but it just randomly just be happening with stored Ocho throw. Can you do that in a real match though? Maybe not final, but definitely up to 3 and 4 is possible. Yeah, Ocho throw is really good, but the problem is Honda just can't get through fireballs. He's so weak to fireballs that like if you get in, you deserve to Ocho throw loop somebody. What's good, Judo? Yep, you could do it as a reversal. Yo, Jelly Jams, thank you. Yeah, I was so stoked when Harper won her Jiu-Jitsu tournament. I was definitely like tearing up and be like, oh my god, I'm so proud of you. Ooh. Bruh. Yo, the drill, you know what's crazy? If the drill hits the leg, that's just a low. That's just randomly a low if it hits the toe. Like, it makes no sense. Dawson was my kryptonite. Yeah, look at that. You see that? As of course, JWong quote's gonna add that. Bro, look at that. Why that shit's a low? That don't make no sense to me. Why is that a low? Ugh. Ugh. Bro, look at that. Yeah, machine gun uppercut. I never actually researched on how do you do this move. Getting every hit takes a lot of execution. What do you press? Yeah, I didn't. I thought it was just flash kick punch and you call it a day. I didn't know you have to like do other time it and everything. Sure you can. Yeah, you gain metas by special moves or by hitting opponent. Some supers are incredible footsie tools. Yeah, goes through projectiles. Great for combos. Yeah, but you rarely see that from Guile though. Yeah, good for both. Balrog super just broken. Oh, you just mash it? Yeah, that's a super. That super worthless. You just do it for chip damage and hopefully it's a knowledge check super. Hopefully they don't know how to deal with it. Yeah, look at that. Situationals are best. Knowledge check. That super is garbage, bro. Yeah, Honda probably has probably the worst super in the game, where it just like it's punishable on hit. The pushback. Yeah. Nah, you can't even punish this, right? This is unpunishable. I think this is safe. Just safe. It's just a broken super Chun-Li. Probably Chun-Li and Balrogs might be the best supers in the game. Both of those supers are like the best. Yeah, it's crazy that Chun-Li and Honda both have the super, but like the other charge characters like Balrog, Bison, you can't do that. But for some reason, Chun-Li and Honda, you're able to. It doesn't really make sense to me, but it just, I guess that's just what it is. Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, you can't do that with Balrog. Imagine if Balrog's able to do that. Balrog would be so broken. Oh, Vega. I lost so many tournaments from this bum. This bum character right here in this game. Like, I like him in other games, but when Vega is broken, oh my god, he drives me insane. Vega. Vega. Claws fair? Get out of here. The down back charge for this move can be stored, by the way. Oh, I didn't even know that. That's good. That's good, yep. 50-50. Yo, literally Tokido won Evo just doing that. He didn't even need to learn how to play neutral. Like America, this is America. He's like, oh, you know, America, I'm gonna try to play this neutral. America players, we're gonna play this neutral, play this zoning game. Let's have a conversation. You know, damn, we're so nice. We got all this neutral and everything. And guess what? Tokido comes in, yo. And at first everyone's like, nah, like all the top American players, nah, that's not real. You can stop it. Like, it's not that good. Like, I'll watch. I'm gonna show you. And then they get yoked up. They get smoked. Hard knockdown. Guess again. 50-50. That shit hit right on the top of the dome. You can't even tell left or right. Guess what? That's plus on block. Even when you block it, gotta guess again, right? And people got smoked by it. They couldn't stop it. Bruh. Broken. Nah, broken. Look at that. My man got the mobility. So you gotta hit the top of the head. If you hit the top of the head, that's yeah, like, ooh. Let me see. Oh, where do you block on that one? I can't even tell. That could have been cross up or something. Vega. Yep. Look at that. Yep. You can even see the super animation, so you gotta guess on that too. Oh, this input can be stored? What? Oh, I didn't know you could store that shit. That's crazy. I actually just learned something. I actually didn't know that. I actually didn't know you could store that. Is this from Alpha 3 or something? Like, which ending is this one? This is ST ending? Man, he look mad good here, bro. Not gonna lie. Old characters. Hadouken! The old characters are interesting. Obviously, old Ken is like really, really good. Old Sagat, right? Old Ryu has unblockable Tatsu. People use old T-Hawk as well too. There's not that many characters that are good old. But yeah, old Ken, that's how I beat Vega back in the day. Anytime they do wall dive, I just react with heavy punch DP and it's fully invincible all the way up. So that shit just covers half screen. So even if you do the fake with Vega for wall dive, Ken still reaches. That was my counter. Oh, he also has the unblockable Tatsu. Oh, I actually didn't know that. Look at this. This is why James Chen likes this game, bro. You see this? This is why James Chen likes this game. Not because of the unblockable air Tatsu, because James Chen's in the game. You see that guy in the boat? Tell me that's not James Chen, bro. Look at this. That's not James Chen? Look at him. Right? It is him. 100%. That's him, bro. Of course he thinks it's the best Street Fighter of all time. My man's in the game. Oh, T-Hawk. Oh, T-Hawk doesn't have the Phantom Hitbox. Okay. Yo, thank you, J-Tronful. Yeah. Yes, that's my boy right there. The most infamous. That's all I do. Tiger, 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 tiger. Uh-huh. But you know what's crazy? Japan likes New Sagat. Like, they've been playing a lot of New Sagat just because he has good combos. New Sagat has good combos, but Old Sagat definitely has obstacle course. Yep. Looks like me playing. Yep, looks like me playing. But yeah, that does mad damage. The DP? Yeah, even trades are usually in favor. Yeah, that's fast too. But anytime I Tiger Knee, I do it by accident. I don't mean to do Tiger Knee. Look at that. Oh. Sagat. Akuma. No one ever realized how good Akuma is. There's never been like a, oh, you know what? It's crazy that they banned him, but like there's never like any proof why he was banned. I never understood to this day why he was banned. Because to me it doesn't make sense. Does Old Sagat beat Vega? I think it could go either way, but I think Vega can win more than Sagat just a little bit, like, you know, 5.5 whatever. I just don't see why he's banned. I feel like Vega is better than Akuma. Old Sagat could be better than Akuma as well too. Yo, Gluten Monster, thank you, man. But it just doesn't show why Akuma's better. He doesn't have supers. Red Fireball can be... Yeah. Oh, you can't get out of this? You can't... I'm sure you could get out of that, right? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. His Tatsus are invincible on startup. See, that's where I didn't know. I didn't know he was invincible on startup. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Invisible on startup is pretty darn good. But it does even more damage. Damn, that DP do mad damage. Yeah, that teleport is crazy. Ooh. Like, you know what's crazy? Like, he definitely, like, JWong quote's explaining why he's broken very well. I just wish there was a time where people can show why he's broken. Like, you know, like, there was like, oh, you know, let's just unban Akuma and see what happens. I wish there was that. I wonder if that doesn't hit low though, right? Look at that. That should be playing nooch, 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 nooch. So he's like Sentinel. My man like Sentinel, huh? Air Fireball? Oh, what? That's unblockable? Oh, I didn't know that was unblockable, bro. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, there you go. All right. That tells me why he's broken at least. That tells me why he's broken at least, right? Given how early in the genre Super Turbo came out, it's honestly miraculous how good of a game it turned out to be. Nah, the game ass. Like I have fun playing the game. It's one of those games where I'm like, oh, it's fun to play. But like when I was playing this in tournaments, I'm like, man, I hated playing Super Turbo in tournaments. Yeah, I didn't know. I just didn't like it. I'm not gonna lie. I just didn't like playing that tournament. UMVC 3 is broken, but like at least there's more variety, I want to say. But this is like broken though. Like this is a broken. It's like I don't even think this is Street Fighter. I think it's Kusoge. Like Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo is not Street Fighter. Like, you know what I mean? That's how I feel. I don't think this is real Street Fighter. It's a broken fighting game. That's what I think, right? That's what I think. I have like, and you know, I come from like that old school background, but I guess like before Street Fighter 2 background. But when I play the game, like when I was learning the game, and I'm just like, man, you know, this doesn't feel like a good fighting game, like compared to like a Third Strike or a CVS2, you know, like those games, like with the games that I was playing, like before I started playing ST, like Alpha 2, Alpha 3. I'm like, man, this game doesn't feel like it's a good fighting game. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's YouTube video. And if you guys did enjoy it, make sure you guys hit the like, share, subscribe. And also big shout outs to everyone that has joined the Patreons. Obviously your names are coming up right now, and I appreciate the love. If you guys are interested in the Patreon, make sure you guys check it out, and also check out the travel channel for Let's Go Justin. And yeah, make sure you guys keep watching the games, love fighting games, and we'll see you in the next one, man. Have a great one. Peace.